Hey there everybody, what is going on? This is Brady back again. This is my third video in my investing journey that I have going on here. As you can see by this number here, boom, I'm pretty damn excited about this. It feels really good. It just kind of shows that things are going good, obviously, and I'm learning more. And regardless of what I'm learning and how I'm doing, the end game is making this number right there look good, and it looks good. So, kind of what I want to do, first of all, it's just kind of give an overall update of what, just keep like I always do, give an overall update of where I started. I know in previous videos I said I was going to keep putting money in, like 10, 15 bucks a week, whatever. I didn't have a set thing. It was just, adding capital to it. I think I'm done with that just because I hit it so big. I have more of a cushion now to trade. So yeah, I'm just going to work with this for now. I think I'm good on, putting my own money in there. So, back again, a little refresher. December 20th, December 19th, December 20th is when I first started this. Since then, I've been putting money in, and that total is right there, $586 of my own money that I put in to start this investing journey on Robinhood. And as you can see, I immediately took a little bit of a downturn, not a big one, but the lowest I've ever been is at about like 16%, down 16%, which, isn't good, but in the overall scheme, just starting out wasn't bad. Seeing a little bit of an uptick here, all the way up to 880 almost. Came back down, a little bit of a pump, dump, was steady, was all the way back down, negative 2%. And I've just been kind of riding out, playing some stuff, playing some stocks, doing some day trades, holding on to stuff, and then boom, and then boom. As you can see here, that's February 27th. I'll show you guys later, but I held it overnight, and it paid off huge for me. The thing just took off. But yeah, I'm gonna explain a little more on that. But yeah, just an overall update. So I'm almost up 300% in the past 3 months. So to say I'm very happy with how this is going is almost an understatement. It's going very good. So what I want to do next is where I was started, is where I'm at currently. And what I want to do next is kind of go over a couple of trades I made since the last video. And I've been getting a little bit better at spotting day trades. I've been using scanners. And scanners are, instead of manually looking at stocks in the morning, that would take hours to find stocks that are doing good. Scanners, you can set up things like, hey, I want to find stocks that are up 5% with however much volume and in between these prices. And then these scanners will spit them all out at you, and you can kind of do your research from there. Find out if a stock's being pumped just because of speculative stuff, if it's popular, or if news just dropped and you think the price might keep going up, blah blah blah. It'll list all those, and that's kind of where I've been starting my day in the morning, looking at those, looking for stocks. I'm still holding ONTX because I'm not really worried about that. I think it's gonna, by June or July, I think that thing's gonna be $3 to $5. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just going to talk about day trades and a few that I made. So the first one I did was Tough Built. This company, I noticed it pop up on my screener, and I looked at a little bit of the news. They've been selling more of their products. They sell like, just like hammers and nail guns and stuff like that. And they got some more of their product out there on some websites, so that was a very good thing. But I bought it right there. I forget what the price was. I want to say it was like 18 cents. Well, you know what? Let's just look it up here. TBLT. I don't have it on my watch list anymore, but let's just take a look back at when I initially bought that one. I made some blah trades since that, but My initial trade for it was 850 shares at 18 cents, and then I sold it at 25 cents. So this buy right here was 18 cents. And basically what I thought was, I just saw the amount of volume coming in on it. So regardless of what I thought the news was for the stock, I just thought it was going to be pumped up, just based off of the price was going to be pumped up based of just how many people were trading it. The volume was insane that day. So I was like, I'm going to get in. I'm going to ride this out a little bit. And I honestly thought I'd maybe only get to here. Got all the way up to 25 cents for a $61 profit. I made $61 in that trade in one day. Obviously, I'm still below 25,000, so I can only make 3 of those within 5-day trades. But if I can lock in $61 profit on one day trade, sign me up for that. I'm going to be all over that every day of the week. Another one, ZOM. I bought this one. I want to say it was at around like 20 something cents. Now this one gave me a little bit of a what do you want to call it? Like, obviously, I wish I would have kept it. I think it went all the way up to like 50 cents, 60 cents, or something like that. Now, there's no way to definitely know that. Yeah, you can't know that. But on this one, I actually bought 2 separate occasions. So I bought this starting position here. I was going to let her go. Again, this was just a pure volume play. The volume on this stock that day was through the roof. And I just thought, well, regardless of the news, I'll stick around for the pump and get out early, make a little bit of money. So I bought a bunch of shares right here, and then I kept riding it. And then I thought, you know what, I think this could go up a little more. And obviously, it did spike again, but I sold it here for the profit. I'll take almost $40 in profit. Again, another day trade. Lock up that money. Obviously, I wish I would have kept holding it, but I almost wish I don't, because it just as easily as it went up, it could have went down. So I'm very happy taking that. Take my profit, and I think that's the biggest thing I've been learning from these day trades. Is I know another guy I watch on YouTube a lot, Warrior Trading Ross. He always talks about base hits and don't go for the home runs, and that's so true. Like, I'll take $100 in 2 trades, and with how much capital I have in my account, $100 is huge. That's so huge for me to keep that going. So yeah, this is definitely something I've been implementing, and I will continue to do so. Like I said, with those scanners, I can look up stocks in the morning, see what's happening, see what news, see where the volume is, and just go from there and try to put myself in a position to keep these small increases going. So that's kind of what I've been up to lately. Some of those day trades. Now, obviously, $40, $60, that doesn't add up to this now $2,300 that I have in my account now. So I kind of want to go over that as my last one as to what is going on there. So let's get back to the stock that made me all my money. So IBIO. So while I was investing in this, obviously we know coronavirus is causing a lot of panic in the market. If you have money in the market in your 401k or anything, you've lost a lot of money in these past 2 weeks. But just as you lost money in those stocks, there are stocks you can make money on, and boy did I make money on this stock. And over these next couple weeks, I'm going to continue to make money off the coronavirus fears. Now, is the coronavirus, I'm not going to get political or anything like that. Believe what you want. Do your research about the coronavirus. I'm just doing my research into stocks, because as people are fighting the coronavirus, they want vaccines, they want equipment, they want all sorts of stuff. So what I looked into with this IBIO company, they're one of the few companies that could possibly mass produce vaccines. So it's one thing to make the vaccine, but when we're talking about a world issue with the coronavirus, you got to be able to then make tons of it. You can't just be like, yeah, we got the vaccine, now what? IBIO is a company that can do that. They're not necessarily making the vaccine, but they will mass produce it once somebody has made the vaccine. So that speculation was out there. So let's see, where I bought it at. So I was reading this, I was like, this makes total sense. And then I saw the volume coming in on it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna hold this guy. So I bought it. I actually bought it. Well, that was a while ago. Actually, when I first started, I was like, I should have held that. That would have been nice. But so I bought 1,440 shares at 47.5 cents. Now, already at that point, we can go back to the graph here. At that point, it was already peaking out. Like, it was already coming off this long lull of doing nothing, basically just rolling sideways. Excuse me. And then I was like, oh, I see this thing going through the roof. I'm going to get in right away. And I think I got in at 8 a.m. pre-market, actually, which I don't normally do, but I just felt so good about this. I wanted to get in at a good price. So I bought it there at, what was it again? 47.5. So then it shot all the way up. I think I bought like 10 more shares because I just had the money and I felt so good about it. And who doesn't like 1450? That just sounds like way better of a number. But so it rode out. This wasn't a day trade. I held this guy overnight. So it rode out, got all the way. I bought it. It closed the market here. I want to say it was at like 80 cents or something. And then basically after hours was like all the way up to here. After hours brought it all the way up to like 140. And then I woke up. I couldn't even sleep because I was like, wow, this is crazy that it's doing this. But the volume on it was insane. I want to say had 190 million volume. So I woke up. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna. The possibility of this to go even higher is really good, but I'm gonna get out, take my $1,400 in profit, and call it a day. So I sold right away in the morning at, what did I sell it at? I sold, well, actually. Yeah, I sold it for $1,500 when, or $1,500, $2,000, which obviously is a huge increase for me, just massive. Did I know it was going to keep going? No. Did I think it could have? Yes. But like I said, I wanted to take this $1,300.26 and just take it. Like, I wasn't trying to be greedy because, you know, just as easily as that went up, it could have went down because, like I said, there was no definitive news. It's just speculative. And speculative news can really make a stock volatile. So I just kind of told myself, take the money and run. We'll make other plays next week, and we'll go from there. But, yeah, guys, I could not be more happy with how that went. As a trader that's just getting started on this, oh man, to see this so early is so amazing. Like, I had a goal set out for myself to be at $1,500 by the end of the year. I thought, you know, maybe make $100 to $200 a month would be awesome. I'd be so happy about that. I've eclipsed that $1,500 goal by $800 already, and it's February 29th as I'm making this video. So obviously, I know I'm not going to hit stocks like this every day. I'm still going to be aiming for those $40, $50, $60 hits. But this is awesome. And the stock market, for the stock market to be doing what it's doing, and for my personal portfolio to be up almost 300% while this is going on, I think that says a lot about putting time, putting research in, doing some work, and letting your money work for you. And it's working out so great for me so far. I can't wait to see what's in store. Yeah, we're going to keep this going, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you're coming along for the ride because I think it's going to be a great one. I'm going to keep coming out with videos, and we're going to keep going. Like, again, this is video number 3, and yeah, we're having some fun. Let's keep having some fun. If anybody has questions, message me. I love talking about trading, and I'm by no means a professional. I'm still learning. I have so much more to learn, but it's just good to see the time I've been putting in this, the research, paying off, and hopefully it keeps paying off. And hopefully by the next video, we'll be up in the $2,500 range. Like I said, I'm not going to be trying to hit $3,000-$4,000. Like, don't expect that. I don't expect that. I'm going to be humble. My next goal for the next video, let's just say it. Let me get to 2,500. 2,500, I'll make another video. Let's do that. But in the meantime, drop a like, drop a comment, drop some questions, hit me up. Let's get the trader talk going. I want to get everybody going. This is so much fun, and I'm learning so much about money, finance, the economy, markets, everything. It's great to know this stuff. I wish they would have taught it to me in high school, to be honest, but I'm having a great time. This is a lot of fun, and I'm going to keep making these videos, and I hope, as much as I'm getting out of this, I hope somebody out there is getting something as well. And yeah, let's keep this journey going. We'll catch you guys in my next video.